Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah, we are at IQRA book 3, page number 22. Okay, so we are nearly almost going to the end of IQRA book 3. Okay, and we have covered quite a bit of your 3 mads, alif, waw and ya. Those are for 2 seconds, 2 harakat. It elongates the letter before to 2 harakat. Okay, so bu becomes bu, bi becomes bi, ba becomes ba. Correct, just elongate it for 2 seconds. Okay, and then we have also learned that your alif with the circle, it has to be ignored. Okay, and your letter ha, right, the one that your alif lam lam ha kind of pattern, and your ha that is circled, that is for 2 seconds with the tiny waw over there. Okay, so we have been practicing, and now we are still going to continue with practices, okay, to ensure that you truly understand, and this is to help with your fluency, your glancing as well. Okay, so when you glance one letter after another, sometimes you might get stuck. Okay, so the best way is looking at this page 22. You might be figuring out na, ki, su, hu. There's a lot of pauses. The first try is always like that, figure out, and the second try, bring them together, na, ki, su, hu, without breaking your breath, in one breath. Okay, right? So always detect which letters has a mud. How do you detect? The mud cannot contain any stroke. Okay, tak ada baris. Alright, so let's begin to practice from the start. Look out for your muds. In this one, only your na and your su has mud. Na, ki, su, hu from your chest. This one, only your thu has a mud. The alif you ignore. Wala bi thu. Okay, next. Letter fa and hu at the back contains your mud. Your ha is your gentle ha, so be very gentle. Mafatihahu, so you have to really distinguish them. Tihahu, see, one is gentle, one is from your chest. Okay, next. This one, the only mud is your letter hu. Okay, so this one, your only mud is at your letter hu. Okay, so fawakazahu. Next, your ka, mad alif, hu, mad waw. Ka, lahuna. Okay, or ka, lihuna. Hu, gentle hu. Okay, next. Kita, ta 2 seconds, hu 2 seconds. Bahu, hu from your chest. Next, the mud is on your letter dhu, tongue comes out, and da. Okay, tadhudani. Okay, next, your only mud is a letter hu, spicy hu, and ma at the back. So shuhumahuma. Okay, now this one, your mud is at letter la, as well as your u. 2 seconds, can you see the mud wow there? And the last letter hu. So 3 muds. La ya'uduhu. Okay, next, letter sa and letter ru. Saghiruna. Okay, this one only na has a mud. Subulana. So if there is no mud, you got to chop. Subula. You don't subu. Okay, so when you want to figure out what is the letter su, you stop and think. You don't su, bu. Okay, so one by one. Okay, next. Sa biru. Okay, again, your alif at the back is to be ignored, the one with the circle. Okay, next. Kha and e, 2 seconds. Kha, your phlegm, careful. Khati. Right side. Ina. Okay, next. Lima. You. yuha. Ma yuha. Everything is 2 seconds. Okay. Next, khara qu lahu. Okay, so your qu, it has an alif circle that you ignore, but your qu is still 2 seconds. The mad wow is valid. Only the alif you throw it. Okay, now hu 2 seconds, he 2 seconds, zu, careful, tongue out a bit, zuhurihi. Now your ru and her is elongated. It has mad wow and mad alif. Fa'aqaruha. Okay, now your ba and your ru has a mad. Tubashiru. Okay, now your ka has alif saghir. Remember, alif saghir, that's for 2 seconds. Alif saghir is an alternative for your mad alif. Okay, so it's karihuna. Who will be 2 seconds. Okay, next, your lu, mu, ni all contain mad. Okay, only your ta, there is no mad. So talumuni. Okay, then your la 2 seconds, your na 2 seconds, your zu 2 seconds. Again, that alif circle you ignore. Okay, la tanabazu. Okay, last row, you and au 2 seconds, yuzauna. Okay, this one qa mad alif, li mad ya, maqalidu. And the last one, only your su has mad waw. That alif circle you ignore. So yaisu. Okay, alright. So now I shall read from the start, line by line. You listen carefully. Okay, listen to my pronunciation, to fatha, kasra, dhamma, to the mads. Which one is with the phlegm? Which one is your ha, gentle ha, and your ha from your chest? Okay, all of that need to be taken notice of. Okay, let's try. Nakisuhu walabisu mafatihahu. Alhamdulillah, very good. Okay, mashallah. Next, fawakazahu kalihuna kitabahu. Allah, alhamdulillah. Okay, so careful, your hu, spicy hu, and your hu from your chest. Alright, next. Tadhudani shuhumahuma la ya'uduhu. Alhamdulillah, very good. Okay, mashallah. Next, صاغرون سبلنا صابرون. Alhamdulillah, mashallah. Okay, very good. Okay, next one. خاطئين لما يوحى خرقوا له. Allah, mashallah. Okay, very nice, alhamdulillah. ظهوره فعقروها تباشر. Yes, okay, very good. I would like to remind that when you are reading, right, your Fatha ends with letter E. You have to smile. Abatatha. If kasrah, definitely everything you have to smile. Ibitithi. And if dhamma, you have to use your U shape. Ubuntu. Okay, so your mouth is very important. Then you can hear your letters very clearly. If you do not do your pattern properly, it will sound very muffled. Okay, so it might sound like karihuna if you do not want to open your mouth. Okay, so smile, do not open too big. It will be like karihuna na, so it should be na smile. So karihuna talumuni la tanabazu. Okay, your turn. Aywa, mashallah, very good. Okay, the last one. Yuzauna maqalidu yaisu. Yaisu. Alhamdulillah. Okay, mashallah. Right, so if you have already reached this stage of reading fluently, right, inshallah next page we are going to read longer phrases. Okay, so if you think that this page is pretty challenging, it means that you need to look back at a few other videos, the previous videos, to refresh and practice again and again. Rewind, practice, rewind, pause, practice. Okay, it doesn't matter how slow you are, it's fine. Every one of us has a starting point. Okay, the one that always make us stop is always giving up, and that is what shaitan wants from us. So never ever give up, just keep going, inshallah. Okay, good. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.